horses in the back. Horse stock is.
I need you. I say, hey guys, it's your boy Q listening back in another video today, my friends. Today, Pembroke Pines finally, after ages of waiting, has a new update again, and this update is awesome. Now, you actually can tell what the update is with the car sitting behind me. We have a bunch of new cars. We have a new Game Pass with new cars, JDM cars, new supercar, new SUV. So let's go ahead and take a look at these updates. Now, the way I'm going to be doing this and approaching this is I'm going to be reviewing each vehicle separately in a separate video. Now, I was going to do the 4GT video for Greenville and talk about that and review that, but these videos kind of take priority over that because, let's be honest, Pembroke Pines has been one of the worst games on Greenville for quite a while. Right now, Pembroke Pines is definitely one of the best games. So Pembroke Pines has gotten a lot better, alright, recently. And this update just made Pembroke Pines go from good to like amazing. Pembroke Pines is becoming an amazing game. It really is just... Pembroke Pines is really good, trust me. So if you're watching this video, give Pembroke Pines a try. Pembroke Pines is getting really good. I was gonna say, Pembroke Pines is really good now. Well, not now, again. Pembroke Pines used to be really good too. It's actually better than it was when it was good again. When Pembroke Pines was really good, right now it's even better than that. And this update is the reason why. Now why? You'll see. So here we have the 2016 Lamborghini Aventador. It's really the SVJ. For some reason they don't say that. So let me turn the lights on because you guys can't see the car. Alright, so it's hard to tell because it's dark. It's nighttime in the game. This thing is awesome. We're gonna get a better car. We're gonna get like a yellow for this vehicle. And now this vehicle is a great vehicle. Now in this video, I'm gonna talk about not just how the good things about it, the bad things. Things you're gonna know about ownership, like after you own a vehicle for a little bit, what it's like. Things like that we're gonna discuss. So I have this vehicle for not all day, but most of the day when it first came out, and I've been driving it for hours and stuff. Well, not really. I just finished doing some homework and stuff, but I'm taking a break. And I'm doing this. Well, you see. So that's the startup sound. Now here's the first problem with this car. And that is, let me turn the music off for a little bit. I have to turn the music off for you guys to hear this. Here's the very first issue and major problem I have with this amazing car. No offense, that does not sound like a Lamborghini Aventador sound. That is not a Lamborghini Aventador sound. Greenville's Lamborghini Aventador sounds a lot better. Now, here's another thing you should know. If I were to compare this car and Greenville's Lamborghini Aventador, obviously this one looks better. The spoiler has SV on there. It looks better. It has the better startup sound, and it's also much cheaper. This Lamborghini Aventador you're looking at on your screen, phone screen, whatever, I don't care. Whichever screen you're looking at. This Lamborghini Aventador SV is actually, ready? You guys ready to hear this? $190,000. That's more than reasonable price for a car like this. So let's turn the music back on. And the second issue with this car is the handling. Now the handling is not bad, it's that the handling can be iffy at some points. Right? And it just takes some getting used to and driving it a while to really get the hang of the handling. But even if you do, even once you get a good hang of the handling, it's still a little bit iffy. So we're going to go ahead and change the color to like a yellow or something. And the brakes are really good. Now handling at low speeds is really great, and so is braking. Now you guys just saw my example of the cars, the tires that Pembroke. Okay, I'm making this up real quick because I'm pretending that we actually live in a game right now. Pembroke Lamborghini here. What they did when they built this car, the tires are a little bit weird. They lose grip randomly. That can be an issue. Issue that can cause accidents in the game. Because the sound of this car is really getting on my nerves. It even says Lamborghini SV on the little. Well, you'll see. Let's go ahead and. We'll head to where Walgreens is and get a house up there. Oh. And you guys are seeing my issue with this car. Not issue, but the one of the issues this car has with the handling. So someone already has these houses. These are the next cars we're going to be reviewing, the Land Rovers, actually, so... We'll wait till daytime to really finish up the... I want to finish up the video in daytime. We're going to wait until it becomes daytime. Let's turn the lights on so you guys can see better. We're a little bit crooked in my opinion. Alright, so... let's continue. So this vehicle looks great. Out of all the supercars in the game, I do think this one is definitely the best one you can buy. Yes, the sound is when the turn over. I mean, when I say best, I mean overall. Yes, every vehicle in this game has its pitfalls and issues and problems. But among those problems to all the supercars, this one has the least, and it's the top one. I think it's great that they have that. And yes, I do think that the sound and handling can be improved. There's much room for improvement there. But other than those two real hardcore things, everything else but the car is amazing. The straight line speed in this car is great. The brakes on this car are phenomenal. I mean, I've never seen brakes in supercars so good before. In this game at all. The acceleration is spot on. Top speed, amazing. Looks amazing. Being affordable, an affordable supercar. Not anything, $190,000. That's not crazy affordable. Listen, people who buy supercars in this game and in Greenville at least have what I call somewhat deep pockets. All right, especially in this game, there is no supercar in this game that's less than $100,000. So you had to have some deep pockets in this game to buy a supercar. And I think among all the different supercars, it is now it is out of all the affordables, it is more of an affordable supercar compared to some other Greenville supercars like Ferrari 458, which is $220,000. But this is only $190,000. But yes, it is more affordable. Yes, it's more expensive than some of the other ones. For example, we go here. We go to supercars. It is more expensive than the Audi Audi R8 and the Ferrari 458 Italia. But it is it is more expensive than the Audi R8. But it is more on the affordable side of supercars, with the 458 being $220,000 and Bugatti being like $1 million. It is this is among, so if you want a vehicle that's more on the affordable side, then supercar that's a little bit more, has a little bit more to it than just the Audi R8, this is a great buy for you. Get the pass. Now, what does this car like to drive, right? So it is this now. Next thing you gotta take into account is the type of driver you are. I firmly believe that the type of driver you are in this game also impacts what kind of car is really good for you. If you're an aggressive type driver, like when I say aggressive, I mean you're not a jerk, you don't act like an idiot when you drive or something like that. I mean like when let's say you get a red light and instead of slowly hitting gas, you just slam that gas in and you go hard on the car, right? And the turns, you push it a little bit and you go hard, but you don't go like, acting like driving like an idiot. You don't do that. You push it, drive it kind of hard, and you take it and you aggressive and you rev it up and let's say you're at a red light and you're the person who revs the car up at the red light, vroom vroom, and they're like, that's a little bit hard. This is the perfect supercar for you. Listen, I'm not saying this vehicle is not good to drive on a day-to-day basis, but as much as I love this, listen, I'm a Lamborghini fanboy, alright? I'm a true heart Lamborghini fanboy. I would buy this car over any other supercar in the game only because it's a Lamborghini. No matter how good or how bad it is, alright? Down to my very core, I'm a Lamborghini fanboy. But in these videos, I want to be honest with you guys. 100% honest. And the honest truth is, this car is awesome. But when it comes to a daily task in the day, like in the game, like driving to Mattress Firm or to get groceries, stuff like that, this supercar, not the best to be driving around in. Now I say that as in, it's not. I mean, yes, I like the aggressive feel, but when you're driving to the supermarket in the game or just cruising with some friends, not like pushing it hard, just nice, slow, just fun cruising and listening to music, this supercar it's not horrible. It's still fun, still good for that, but it's on a day-to-day basis for like weeks on end, weeks and weeks. This may not be the supercar for you. To be, I'll say this supercar is more of a Saturday, Sunday type going out for a drive type supercar, right? Audi R8 in this game is more of a GT touring type of supercar where it's a good supercar to take to the supermarket and back, day-to-day driving type thing. So it's just now a question: is this car a good supercar for you guys? Is this a good supercar for you people? If let's say you get the supercar Game Pass and you're like, Nate, I have the money. Is this a good buy for me? And if I'm buying this car, am I having a bad buy? That's where it comes in, right? I say to that, it depends. Specifically, it depends on what you want, what you're looking for, right? And the startup sound, you hear that? Startup sound is amazing. Now, gas mileage is not too bad, believe it or not. I'm surprised. But yes, if you're driving on a day-to-day basis, I would say if you're using supercar for hard driving, cruising, high-speed stuff, yeah, cruising in an RP situation when you're cruising a lot and just doing day-to-day tasks or picking kids up from school, this would be a nice car to show up in and impress all your friends. But once you get past that, all the glim and glamour and driving it day to day, it's kind of This car can be a tiny bit of a nuisance to live with when it comes to road use. Gas mileage can be a little bit of a nuisance. That's all I gotta say. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please drop a like, comment, share, follow me on Twitter. Shout out video will be coming out this weekend. If not, then next week. So be ready for that.